Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to HIMedia Helpdesk. I am your host, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to go take what you see in front of you and break it down step by step for you. There are going to be some things that I'm going to gloss over simply for the fact that we will be learning these later and they're not important in this instant. So the first thing we're going to want to note is, what does public mean? So public means that other things that would be able to, not that they are, but they would be able to access this, would want to access this data within, like, these statements within the public class and the public, and between the main class and the main method, would be able to. If it was quote unquote private, that would not be the case. And there are pros and cons to this, and we'll go into that later. Void here in the method means that there is no return value, which basically means this method doesn't return anything by default. And this is just this right here is just the name of the method, or the name of the, it's the name of the method. This stuff is, I'm going to go over what the textbook says by default, but it's knowing what this stuff is never been a big thing. So the quote verbatim, word for word, is arguments to the method. This method must be given an array of strings, and the array will be called args, or ARGS. Up here, the next thing you see is class. And a class is effectively holds a block of information. And it basically holds methods, which classes hold methods, which are all able to do something, which hold statements which do things. It's basically, it's deeper than that, but for now it is that's as far as I'm willing to, mainly because, quite frankly, the theory behind it I'm not the strongest on. I just know that it works, and that's as far as I've taken it. But anywho, the one important thing I really want to touch on is curly braces. Make sure your curly braces are always closed, because if your curly braces aren't closed, code can't run. So that is very, very, very important. This has been HIMedia Helpdesk. We will see you guys in the next episode.